Hey guys, welcome to another video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Aston Martin reveal surprise 100% new approach taken for F1 2025. Aston Martin has been able to create an almost completely brand new aerodynamic package for F1 2025, having taken onboard lessons from last year's troublesome AMR24. While Aston Martin repeated its fifth-place finish in the championship in 2024, the team's competitiveness had fallen away compared to the previous season as Fernando Alonso racked up numerous podium finishes in 2023. Andy Cowell explains Aston Martin's revolutionary aerodynamics. With the AMR24 proving a reluctant competitor, with the team's upgrades having little effect on its forward momentum through the season, new team boss Andy Cowell explained how taking on board the findings of last season has allowed Aston Martin to be quite diligent in the creation of the AMR25. Cowell, who joined Aston Martin as Group CEO in October, replaced Mike Crack as team boss in a management restructuring last month, with Crack moving into a new role as Chief Trackside Engineer. Having overseen the work carried out by Aston Martin through the winter, Cowell revealed that the aerodynamics of the team's 2025 car has been completely overhauled for this season. I think we've got a reasonable understanding of last year's car, and what we've worked on through the winter is to try and create a car that is more stable through a corner, and is more predictable to drive through the race, Cowell told media, including PlanetF1.com, at the F1 75 launch event at the O2 Arena in London this week. We feel that will reward us well with regard to race performance, because as well as several areas where we could see that there were improvements to make, we've worked on that as well through the winter. So the aerodynamic package of the car is close to 100% new, a huge amount of effort put in at the campus by everyone. The aero release points were later than we've ever done before with a car. That's thanks to the investment that's been put into the campus and the capability of the operations team, in particular, but also the design group. Both those groups have enabled the aero development team to spend several more weekends in the wind tunnel, and I'm looking forward to seeing that on track and seeing the on-track results correlate with the measurements that are done on campus. Lawson has two jobs to do in 2025, says Marco. Liam Lawson's job in 2025 is two-pronged, according to Red Bull's notoriously tough advisor and driver manager, Dr. Helmut Marko Lawson, starting his first full season in 25 after part-time campaigns at the junior team in the past 2 years, replaces the struggling and axed Sergio Perez. Perez's struggles cost Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship last year, with McLaren emerging with the title. McLaren is one of just 2 teams starting the new season with the same driver lineup. McLaren CEO Zak Brown therefore sees his team's advantage. Obviously Kimi Antonelli is a rookie and Liam is, let's say, inexperienced rather than a rookie, he said this week. They will inevitably both have a couple of rookie weekends. I think from a constructor's point of view it will probably be more challenging for them to excel over all 24 races. According to Marco, 23-year-old Lawson needs to come out of the box strong from the beginning this season. When asked by Österreich what role the New Zealander will play at Red Bull Racing, Marco insisted he should be a constant point collector and help Max Verstappen, when necessary, not just try to do so. As for reigning quadruple drivers champion Verstappen, he has had an extended winter and pre-season break, only re-emerging in the past several days for a seat fitting in the 2025 car and the London F1 launch. Marco says he hasn't seen the complete 25 car either. Max is in a good mood and is waiting for the first test kilometers in Bahrain, said the 81-year-old Austrian. We have our filming day on February 25th, after which the official tests start with the new car, which I haven't seen in real life yet. Marco said the team will not be doing a standalone car launch. London was enough for us, he insisted. We also have filming days and then the tests in Bahrain. Marco revealed that he will be attending all 24 Grands Prix in 2025. Of course. I've recovered well, I'm in top shape, he said. The remarkable F1 pattern that predicts Verstappen will join Ferrari. Max Verstappen joined an exclusive F1 club last season, but there appears to be an entry requirement to satisfy. Max Verstappen enshrined his name in F1 history last season, becoming just the 6th driver in the championship's history to win his 4th driver's title. In elevating himself to that new plane, not only did he pass the likes of Ayrton Senna and Niki Lauda who have 3 crowns apiece, he joins Juan Manuel Fangio, Alain Prost, Michael Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. Aside from those 5 names having all won at least 4 drivers' championships, there is another commonality that unites the cohort. As highlighted by motorsport journalist Daniel Valente on X, formerly Twitter, Verstappen is now the odd man out, as the rest all raced for Ferrari, or soon will, at some point in their F1 career. So, the Red Bull driver will break the trend if he does not compete for the Scuderia before he calls time on F1. Or, put another way, his most recent championship success predicts the Dutchman will team up with the Italian squad in the future. As for the other drivers on the list, Fangio won just one of his 5 F1 titles with the Maranello outfit, triumphing in the one season they spent together in 1956. Schumacher, meanwhile, won 5 of his record 7 drivers' crowns with the team, 2000 to 2004. He raced for Ferrari between 1996 and 2006. Prost and Vettel, however, did not find championship success with the Scuderia. The former won his 4 titles for McLaren and Williams, with his near 2-season stint with the Italian squad sandwiched in between in 1990 to 91. The latter joined from Red Bull, already a 4-time champion, and raced for the team from 2015 to 2020. Hamilton will officially join the group when he makes his debut for Ferrari at the 2025 season-opening Australian Grand Prix in March. And you, fan, what do you think of this news? Leave your opinion in the comments.